Hi. Are you also someone who has a lot to do and has a lot of aspirations, but just can't get them started? Like you have this resistance towards it, that you're always just like sitting or just scrolling or watching Netflix or watching or doing whatever but the work or the goal. Well, hi, same. I have so much to do. I can like it is like an endless count. Like I have to paint, I have to do journaling, I have to read. Like I have 3 new books that I have to read. But what do I do all day? I just like watch movies, and that was an airplane. Excuse me. And I just doom scroll. I like go into that infinite loop of scrolling, and I just scroll and like yeah, I like that. I like that. That is one of my things that I have to do, and it just in my brain like I'm so much. I just gain so much dopamine out of these things. It's just crazy that I forget what my real self is, or what my real aspirations are, or what my real authentic true personality is. I think it's like it's time that we actually realize that internet is actually shaping us into something that we're not. I mean, definitely people who just use it for 30 minutes a day, 25 minutes a day, and they're using it nice and all, they are finding themselves. They're finding their true selves. But what about people who are average, like people who are people like us, people like me, people like anyone who just scrolls and does not do anything about themselves? What about them? They're definitely getting shaped by the internet. They'll see something and they'll be like, yeah, that's nice, let's do that. Now, no, this is nice, let's do this. And so you see someone else's life being in a corporate job, they're doing good, okay, this is good as well. Someone being a doctor, oh, this is good as well. Or someone being an engineer, this is good as well. Someone just being a content creator, oh, this is the best. But do we know the backstory of it? Do we know anything about it? No, we just saw a 10-second reel. That's it. That's what we saw. Maximum 3 minutes. What else have you seen about that life, about that person's life? Nothing. We've seen nothing about it. And still, like, I think it's just not me, and I think it's most of the people who feel like this. And I think this is something to be talked of. And I was just scrolling, and then there was this girl who popped up on my feed, and she was like, I have literally manifested my life. And then it just hit me. It literally hit me. It slapped me. That, oh shit, Mukta, what are you doing? It literally had me snapped like this, like snap, and I'm back, and I'm like, oh shit, I had so much to do. I had so much plans post NEET. I had so much to do. Like I had literally a whole bucket list, and what was I doing all this time? Scrolling, having a bad haircut, and doing what? Just scrolling and watching Netflix, nothing more. It is high time that we actually realize that if we do not restrict our time to internet, it will ruin us. Like I feel it had already ruined me. It had gotten to me because May mein exam khatam hai, May, June, July, like 3 months already gone, dude. It's gone, and like for the year, half of the year is gone. And what have I done? Nothing. I've done nothing. And to just have this realization suddenly, because see, whenever we are scrolling, at the back of the mind, we already know that we were supposed to do this, and this. Like for me, that's an airplane. Ignore it. I have not scripted this video, and I'm so sure that I'm just going to upload it raw, because something in me needed to just start right away. See, I'm wearing my t-shirt ulta. It is ulta. I'm not even having my hair fixed, and I've not even fixed the lighting. वो light on है भाई, यहाँ की light on है. मैंने यहाँ वाली की नहीं, चेहरे पे दे ही नहीं रही मैं कुछ. I just started. It just clicked me that you need to start. I don't know in whatever condition you are at. You just need to start. And that's what I did. Like I just started. I just took out my phone. I started recording. I do not care. I'm recording it because see, what my plans and goals and orientations were, I'm not just going to say it out loud because we all know, right? But for like my daily routine, I had to journal, I had to read a book. I had this whole journaling set in which there are cute stuffs, I know girly stuffs, but I love them. Being a girl, I just love them. And I wanted to do that. I really wanted to do that, and I wanted to make a reel out of it while doing it. And since when? Since my NEET exam. Ever since it ended, I like wanted to do that. But I think we need to realize that, see, after NEET, definitely I was very sad, and I was just so much in resentment and disappointment that I actually found a way through internet and Netflix to give me dopamine and not create my real own dopamine, because the exam couldn't definitely give me any sort of dopamine. It was just tragedy, pure tragedy. Bhai. Let's not even talk about the exam. It was shit. It was bullshit. I don't care. So, but the thing is that whenever we're sad, we just turn to reel scrolling, we just see other people's life, we see whatever the fucking shit is on the internet, and we don't create our own. Being a creative person, like, I will definitely say it out loud, yes, I'm a creative person, because I love to paint, I love to, I have written like a lot of poems, dude. I literally, it was on my bucket list to to publicize my book. It is there, and I have not edited it. So I think it is just one of my example. If anyone watches it, because literally this is my second video, if anyone is watching it, you need to understand, you need to go up, stop being lazy, stop being whatever bullshit, because now I feel I have actually kind of clicked out of it. Like, I have clicked out. Like, I'm not going to doom scroll anyway anytime, like, just to engage my account. Like, I have a main account which I'm trying to you know make it like 10k followers or whatever, and I just have 31, whatever. But for that engagement, we do need to do that, and that's what I'm going to do. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing other than that. No, not for the entertainment. That's not entertainment. That is just not entertainment. You know what is entertainment? When you go out for a run, that's entertainment. And when you go out, I know even I'm not doing that. I'm just calling out on those people who are watching it, and you want to be that, you want to be the higher self, be with me. I'm going to post daily now. I'm going to post when I go on a walk, when I go whatever I do. I need my life to change for better, and I'm going to do that. I don't know what clicked. I was just watching a girl saying she manifested her whole life and she was looking very happy and everything, and it just made me mirror myself. So I'm thankful to internet also. Like, yeah, you did make me do something about it, but at the same time, for a long time, it had kept me in the blindness of fake dopamine and fake shit and all, and that's just not how it should be anymore. We are humans, we are not inclined to being like this. We are not supposed to have a goldfish ka attention span. I don't even know. See, this is one of the examples. I don't even know goldfish ka attention span kitna hota hai. I don't know, but we do know this term. So yeah, that was about my day 2 of the video, because the first one was about NEET experience, which was absolutely crazy. And please don't ask about what my future plans are. My future plans are like the usual. I've not cracked NEET, and I'm not taking a drop. So yeah, and I don't think so that anyone's going to ask me that, because this is literally the shittiest video I've ever made. For a long time, I stopped myself from making videos because I didn't know how to edit. Now, do you even realize how dumb it is to think like this? It is just dumb. Like, even to myself, I feel it's just so dumb. No, you're not supposed to think like that. Unless you don't start, until unless you just don't randomly start with a fucking phone, just start recording yourself, you're never going to learn how to edit. Once you just stop, you just delay things ki jab mere ko aa jayega tab main karungi, jab mere ko aa jayega tab main karungi. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. I know that. There's just nothing like that. I know it by heart. You start whenever you feel like to, and I started right now, just 9 minutes ago I started, because I felt it in my heart. It did shatter me somewhere. It shattered something in me, and I just needed to start, because I had been procrastinating for so long. I can't even tell you, for so long. It has just been like a matlab tum kuch bhi kar rahe ho, random thing that you're not supposed to do, and then your brain is just constantly clicking in ki you were not supposed to do this. You were supposed to do something good. You were supposed to be productive. You were supposed to be this and that, and you were supposed to do that. But when the brain just goes in a fuzz कि नहीं भाई अब हो गया, खत्म करो उसको. I had reached that level, and I will not deny this was the lowest point. This whole period was the lowest time in my life, and I think that's when most people fall into the loop of doom scrolling. At least that's what I feel like, because for 2 years, for my NEET preparation, I did not use Insta, I did not use YouTube, nothing. it was all just, dopamine detox all the time. So yeah, maybe that's why I could just feel it that there's something wrong. Because see, for 3 months straight, doom scrolling, all that bullshit, it just made my brain rot. Like my sister, she's in ninth, she got me a question, very easy question of average speed, in which, like, take out, you just make an expression and you divide them. And she asked me that, and I was not able to do that. I was not able to do the easiest question because I was just like, what is this? Why I cannot read. So people out there are not faking it. Internet is actually doing harm to our brains. And I saw it myself. So yeah, that's it for today. I don't know what my niche about YouTube is going to be. I don't know what I'm going to record. I don't know. But I do know that I have a lot of ideas and it's jumbled, and I need to keep it straight. I need to bring it out in a perfect manner in my way. I'm not saying perfection is the, something that you need to go for. Just something that I like. I'm going to post whatever that I like. And along the way, I'm going to learn. And that's how it is supposed to be. It is not like everyone is born with the editing tools and editing everything, whatever. People who are privileged are different. People who are not are different. Yeah, that's it.